You might started your brand with just an idea, but what happens when you try to sell your product, you will not able to sell it, or people who are coming to your site, they are not returning it. If you able to relate this with my friend, you don't have a right product for the right market. In this video, I'm going to teach you how you can measure your product market fit. Okay, so this will help you to allow whether people will going to buy it or not, or there is a need or not. Hey there, this is Suresh here. I help e-commerce brands to grow and scale online. So let's start. So first you need to understand what is product market fit. It's a pretty simple. You need to create a product or something that people need it. Okay, whatever the product you are creating, if the people no need, I mean there is a no need for the people, in this case people will not buy it. Okay, so basically when people are seeing the ad, they have to remember, because the need and the product has to connect. So when you connect these two things, then you will be able to get consistent sales. Also your marketing effort will be very easy. Okay, so in this video I'm going to help you how you can measure your existing product, because already you have a product and brand, right? So for that you have to measure it, otherwise you will not able to scale until you know these things. So to measure, first you should know how many people are converting among 100 people. Let's say the normal average conversion rate is 2%. If it is less than 1 or 0.5, that means your product is not good fit. Second one, repeat purchase rate. So the average is 30 to 40% in the industry. So you have to check what is the retention or repeat purchase ratio out of 100. Okay, if you are having 30%, it's great, or even if you are having 25, it's also fine. If you are having a less 10, 5 or no repeat purchase, okay, so then you have to check your product market fit. So the third, repeat users rate. Okay, so till now if you look at, we were looking at the purchase, repeat purchase. This one you have to at least check the repeat users rate. The reason is people first time they might seen via advertising, they might seen on the forum or any places. Okay, so that time they able to relate with your product. As I mentioned before, the product people need and your product, if it is connecting together, then people will remember you at least for some time. It could be 7 days, 10 days, but there should be a need, right? So when they have a need, they will come to your site after 2 days or 5 days. So that's a key metrics you have to look at in the initial stage. If you measure these three things, you will be able to understand whether people need your product or not. Okay, so first time they might be checking your product page via advertising, but they will not come to your site if the product is not good or if there is a no need for the product. Okay, so specifically you have to check whether the same product is available on the marketplace or not. If people can see the same product with a better quality, then people will go there, right? So the product you should have, that should be better than other people's, so that you can be unique, you will stand away from other people. Okay, so if you don't have any of these things, you have to understand your audience needs, what they are looking for, what are the problems they need to solve. Okay, and then create a product for them. That's a pretty easy, right? It's not easy, but it takes time. So the core area you have to understand what is their need and what are their problems they are facing it. Based on these two things, create a product or rework on your product positioning, benefits, values. Then you will be able to grow faster and easier. So work on the product fit first and then go to the marketing or want to scale it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Also it added a lot of value to your business. Now go and test these three things to understand whether your product is fit to the market or not. Okay. Did you know I send a weekly newsletter every Tuesday? If you have not subscribed yet, go and subscribe now. You can find the link in the description. Thank you. We will meet in the next week.